What's up, you guys? It's your guy Carlton. You're probably wondering, why do I have an image of a penny looking at a dime, looking back at the penny? Well, let me tell you, this is a message about spiritual warfare. The reason why there's a dime and a penny is because the way that spiritual warfare, um, the way that you realize spiritual warfare is by synchronicities, by things that are similar. A person can only send you spiritual warfare or send it to your home environment, whatever, is if they know you, is if they can connect with you. Okay, there's a synchronicity there. You can relate to this person, otherwise you wouldn't be familiar with them, right? They wouldn't be familiar with you. Okay, familiarity. A penny, when you write down 1 cent, and then when you write down 10 cents, the synchronicity is the number one. One is significant of you. The time on that clock is 8:08. This message is going to be about my twin flame. Just had to say that. So anyway, that is so sad. Anyway, I had this great idea while talking with my mom. We were talking about some things, and what came to my mind while I was talking to her is, this is spiritual warfare. I'm like, this is spiritual warfare. This event that's happening is the evidence of spiritual warfare. I won't go into detail what that evidence was, but when you're experiencing energies that don't allow you to progress mentally, emotionally, or physically, and you feel like you can't get ahead, and you know that you're doing everything in your power to make sure that your position is ahead, but for some reason there's just this setback. Okay, this continual setback, and it's not by your way of thinking. You don't think in ways to set yourself back, right? That would be terrible and kind of silly. But the setbacks come nevertheless. That is spiritual warfare. That is an act being carried out towards you that causes you to not find hope, bliss, opportunities, and the repetition of it is what creates, the I guess that's what creates the hopelessness. Hopelessness is spiritual warfare. That's what causes suicides. A person will commit suicide if they cannot find hope, because there's nothing left. They have no hope left, and hope is what keeps you alive. Using a penny and a dime, and it can only be a penny and a dime, not a penny and a quarter, not a penny and a nickel, has to be a penny and a dime. And the reason being is because the penny is using most of its body, right? The president that's showing is using most of his body to look towards the dime. The dime is using just his head to send the energy back. But the dime is worth more than the penny, right? So by using these two pieces of money, I almost lost track of thought just now. By using these two coins, you are returning to sender anything that is sent to you, because you're able to pick up on spiritual warfare right? It comes to your mind. Your mind is the most powerful thing. The mind could be considered worth more than some other parts of the body, right? So the dime is most important in this example. When someone is sending you spiritual warfare, sending you energy that is meant to throw you off, just take a penny and a dime and sit them on your altar. That, my friends, is a return to sender. That came to me out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And the more I ignored it, because I didn't think it would be worth much, just 11 cents, it grew. It grew in my mind, and it grew in my desires to make this video. It grew. In this example, luckily, the dime that we have here is dated from 2023. That's this year. The penny is not from 2023. It's from 2014. However, that can be used as an example. If you want the most powerful return to sender, find you a dime that is from this year or the year of concern. I didn't know that this dime had 2023 on it. It was just the dime that I chose to pick up. But yeah, this is a return to sender, my friends. Utilize this trick. If you immediately feel better after placing these two coins on your altar, then you know it worked. It's your guy, Carlton. I'll talk to y'all later.